Liberation is the realization that there is no one, there is no separate individual. Liberation is the loss of something, it's not the getting of something, it's not something that can be gained. When people come here, a lot of people that come to these meetings think they're going to come and get something. If what is communicated is really heard, then there'll be a loss. There'll be a sense of there is nothing to get, that something can be lost, and then thereafter there's a feeling as though the whole idea of personal endeavour falls away. So basically what we're here to talk about today is the possibility that there's no one sitting in this room. There is no one. There is no separate individual. All there is what's happening. All there is emptiness. And in that emptiness, things apparently are happening. But they're happening to no one. That's the whole basis of liberation. Suddenly there's this world out there with everything that's going on in it, and you are here, and there's this world, and this world is happening to you. What we're talking about here is the possibility that this thing out here simply falls into the whole, and there is no thing out here to which things are happening. What also arises in that realization that there is no one is the realization that there is no choice, there is nothing that can be done. There is no such thing as free will, except in the dream. In the dream of being separate, we feel that we can do things, choose better or worse. In liberation, it's realized that there is no one, there is no choice. All there is this. All there is what is happening. So we can use words together, we can talk about this together and share this. We can rediscover this together. This radical and rare message can be rediscovered. And so we'll share concepts together about this, but also what can happen and what does happen in this sort of setting is that when people come together to be open to this, then there can be an energetic shift. That energetic shift is out of contraction, this contraction of being a separate individual, looking for something, out into boundlessness. That boundlessness, that energy that can be sensed, is no one's. It's not Tony Parson. It's got nothing to do with Tony Parsons. It's got nothing to do with anyone here. It's not owned. It's boundlessness. So there can be an expansion into boundlessness out of contraction. That's liberation. So we can talk together and share this possibility. And a clarity can arise. An understanding can arise, but that still is not liberation. You can have someone who is clear about this, absolutely clear, and you still have someone, a separate individual, who is clear about something. That isn't liberation. Liberation is an energetic shift out of contraction into boundlessness, into unknowing. What we're talking about here and sharing together is the adventure of unknowing. It's the adventure of living in free fall. It's the adventure of living in simply what is happening, what is apparently happening. Sitting on a chair, breathing, hearing a voice. That's all there is. It doesn't matter what you do, there always is only this, only what's happening. If you get out of here and walk out, that will be what's happening. If the mind resists this idea, that's what will be happening. It is all simply the expression of the infinite. So let's talk together and see what happens.